Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I have not posted in so long because I have been traveling in Florida. I started out at, you probably already saw the video that we did with the other resellers in Orlando, and then I rented a car and drove, I drove all the way to Naples, and now I've been in Naples for almost a week, and I have been doing so much thrifting in Naples. Oh, it's been an absolute blast with my mother-in-law and my husband. And they're both so patient. I can't believe they put up with me. They like to thrift. Well, my husband doesn't, but my mother-in-law likes to thrift too. And so we had an absolute blast. So sorry it's been so long since I posted last, but I just haven't been able to squeeze it in these busy days. Another thing we've enjoyed is going to the beach and going swimming in the pool and things like that. So anyway, let's get to my thrift haul. Oh my gosh, I've gotten so many good things. I can't even tell you. Let's start out with the handbags. A couple of the handbags I got are, I think, were sleepers. And the first one I want to show you is actually one that I saw at a thrift store for, it was $1. It was marked in the dollar. It was in the clearance room and it was marked at $1. $1. And that is this Lanvin patent leather bag. It's a crossbody bag. I think somebody thought it was just cheap, like plastic, but it's not. It's patent leather, and you can see the logo there. Now, am I positive that it's authentic? No, but I mean, there are signs that it is, and I think it is. I think it is authentic. I will probably send this into the RealReal, unless if you're interested in buying it, let me know. But otherwise, I will send it into the RealReal. By the way, I'm not going to put prices on any of these items like I usually do, but if you are interested in any of them, let me know and we can make a deal. But isn't that just great? I got it for $1. I can't believe I got that bag for $1. Pretty stoked about that, actually. By the way, I should also say thank you to Bryn and Janet and Marilyn and Jamie and Pat for the absolutely fabulous time we had in Orlando. We had so much fun, and I miss them. I miss them right now. So it was an absolute blast. I hope you liked the video that we did. All right, anyway, next bag that I found was this Brighton vintage bag, and also got a great deal on this. You can see it's that old style of Brighton leather with the croc embossed, super cute kind of shiny leather, and then on the back it's that durable, nice leather. There's a little bit of corrosion or a little bit of, you know, like kind of scratching on the, but that's because this is probably 30 years old, this bag. So look at that inside. It's pretty clean though. Yeah, so this is a great find. This will sell. People love vintage Brighton, as you know probably. So all right, next up is, this one's from the bins. My mother-in-law and I went to the bins in Fort Myers. And it was not a Goodwill bins, it was a St. Matthew's House bins. And it was kind of meh. It wasn't great, but I did find this designer bag. Look at this thing. I had never heard of Roberta Pieri, P-I-E-R-I. And it, you know, it has that look of like a Louis Vuitton kind of, that coated canvas that you see. The only problem with it really is that some of the paint off the leather has worn off, like on the logo here, you can see that. But look at the bag though, it's not, you can't even, there's hardly anywhere to the outside besides that. The handles are good, the handles are leather, and the inside's pretty good too. There's just a couple minor pen marks. And it's a tote bag. It's actually clean and it doesn't have any smells. It still snaps, the snaps are working. Look at this beautiful bag. It's just, you could throw this thing across the street. It would not be damaged. It's such good quality. So, yeah, I can't. The RealReal doesn't take that brand. I think it's a lesser known brand, but it's this is made in Italy, so that's cool. All right, just a couple more bags. Got this cute Badgley Mishka acrylic bag with a chain strap. Oh, isn't that just so cute? And on the top, let's see if I can get this. I can't remember. I had a hard time getting it open yesterday. Yeah, I don't remember how you open this. But anyway, here is the logo. It's all sparkly. I don't think any of the little diamondy things are missing. Nope. So it's in really good condition. It looks like someone maybe used it one time, if that. And the straps are removable too if you wanted to use like a leather strap with it. But that's great. I haven't seen a lot of those out there, so that was pretty cool. All right, next up is this Eric Javits, cute little black bag, just a shoulder bag here with a short strap, removable strap. Look at that hardware, so gorgeous. And that's the Eric Javits logo on there, little medallion. Inside, it's great too. It's really clean. Look at that. It's a cloth inside. It's kind of a lime green. It's got the key leash, and it's really a gorgeous bag. It was only $10, and these are vintage designer, as you probably know. So either I'll send that into the RealReal or I'll list it. I don't know yet which one, but it's in such good shape. It's clean, and it's super, you can tell it's that super durable material. So very, very cute. All right, the last bag is, I got this. I didn't pay much for it. I think it's authentic. I think that where I got it, they did not think it was authentic, but I think it is authentic. Okay, this is a Fendi bag, and it's, again, coated canvas. It does have some markings up here, little light ones, but here's the logo, and you can tell the hardware, it looks good too. Like I said, I'm gonna see if it's, as you know, I don't sell fakes, so I'm gonna either send it to the RealReal so they can, sell it, making sure it's authentic, or I'm gonna just, if it's a fake, I'll just do away with it. So anyway, there is, the hardware does have the name on it, the Fendi name. So it's made in Italy, yeah. But look at that, you can just tell of the quality here. So that's what makes me think isn't this cute? You dial this and then open this up, and then it's that leather lining. So they didn't cheap out on the, see, I really just think this is authentic. I'm pretty sure it is. If you are interested in buying it and you want to make sure it's real first, I would get it authenticated for you. So if you are interested, let me know. There is some wear to the leather, like the brown part has worn, as you can see. But like they're all the little tiny things. Like look at this zipper pull. It's got usually if it's a fake, they won't have that on there. It won't be the authentic hardware. It'll be fake. It'll just be plain. There is some cracking up here on the leather. This is a pretty old bag. So anyway, that is it for the handbags. Like I said, I got a steal on all of them. Pretty exciting. You know I love to get steals. Steals and deals. All right. Also, I did find this cute. These sell for kind of a lot of money. Wolf Designs genuine leather little travel jewelry. I don't know what, a jewelry container, I guess. It comes with a little key and a little emblem on there, a little fringe. And then here is the Wolf Designs logo. $7.99 I paid for that. It does not come with the internal, it just comes like this. There's no internal, there's usually an insert that goes in there. I don't have that part of it, but these sell for kind of a lot of money. It's really cute. There's the bottom. You can kind of see that's one of those vintage type stickers. All right, on to, I got quite a few pair of shoes, but I'm not gonna, I don't want to make this an hour-long video, so I'm just gonna show you my favorites that I found. Number one are these red Valentino ballet flats. They're black suede and patent leather. Yeah, they're black suede and patent leather. They've got a pink interior, and I think they're a size 30. Did I know what size they were? I can't remember what size. I think they're a size 8. I can't find the size. Anyway, if you're interested, let me know. Oh, yeah, no, they're a 39. 39. So, again, I think that they thought these weren't real, but I'm pretty sure they are real. So, they're gorgeous shoes. I will probably send those into the RealReal. Red by Valentino, I got them for $10. So I'll give you a good deal if you're interested. And one more pair of shoes I wanted to show you, because if you're not looking for Icon shoes, you're missing out. Icon Shoes is a shoe brand from the 90s, and they patented a method of printing designs onto shoes so that the designs don't wear off. You can't like wear it and wear out the paint from the shoe. I know this because I used to work at a shoe company, by the way. Anyway, these shoes are in great condition. And Icon shoes printed, paintings and things like that from various artists. Monet and people like that would be in the designs. This is a painting. I don't know which painting this is, but anyway, look at this sole. They're hardly worn. These retailed for about $350 at Neiman Marcus. Okay, these are expensive shoes. I got them for $5.99. I don't believe they make shoes anymore, but I always look for shoes in my size. Look at how beautiful this is. You can just see this woman reading a book. They're green. They're absolutely beautiful. These do sell on eBay, and I got 2 pairs of these. I only am showing you one of them, but they're gorgeous. All right, now to the littler things, the tchotchkes and the jewelry. I already showed you a lot of what I got in the other video we did with the other resellers. So today I'm just going to show you some of the things I got since leaving there. So, all right, this is probably the cutest little thing I have found. Crazy enough, we went to a bunch of thrift stores, but we really struck some great deals at an estate sale that we went to around the Naples area, Marco Island. Look at this beautiful little clock. It's Taylor brand. And this is highly collectible stuff. This comes out, look at that. And, okay, hopefully I can put it back in here correctly. Okay, there, look at that. It's so cute. It's a Taylor clock. I don't know if it works, but if it doesn't, well, we can figure out a way to put the battery in it, but it's absolutely adorable. You should have seen the house that we went to where all this stuff was. It was just amazing. Okay. This item is also, I believe it's Taylor. It's a mini mantle clock, and it's also can be a pin. I saw one listed out there for $399. I got this for $10, by the way. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. So if you ever see this kind of stuff, it's enamel and brass, I do believe. It's so beautiful. I'm just going to show you up close because it's just, like, I kind of want to keep this. It's so cute. It's so cute. All right. All right. There's a couple more. I found a ton of, now, I don't remember, is it Florenza? I think it's Florenza. I found a ton of items from Florenza. One of them is this little guy, and this is a rare item, actually. So this I wanted to show you because I got this for 10. It will probably sell for about 100. So it's a great item. Of course, a lot of this stuff, when you look at like tchotchke type, knick-knack type stuff, I don't know a ton about them, but I know if there are not a lot left out there, they become in high demand for people who collect them. So I'm not the world's most renowned. I don't know a ton about collectibles, but I know a little. You know who knows a ton about just collectibles and antiques and vintage? It's my mother-in-law, because she used to have an antique store. She is amazing. She's just amazing. So anyway, I adore her. And I adore her son. He's sitting right next to me right now. All right. All right, so the next 2 items, I can't. Wait till you see them. They're Limoges. They're genuine Limoges. Same house, same estate sale. These go for about, I got a set for $10. But I got this set for $10. I listed them separately on eBay. They're already on eBay, by the way, if you're interested. If you collect Limoges or you like Limoges. I love these little Limoges boxes. This is a purse. It's so cute, and it opens up. And Limoges, you probably know, is an area in France, but it's also the company, it's a porcelain little company that creates fine porcelain and hand paints it. All right, look at this, and look at this. It's so cute. So anyway, these go for about $120 to $180. It's got a little chain on it, and it's got 24 karat gold color paint on it. Absolutely beautiful. This was a great find yesterday. Such a great find. I still don't know how I'm going to get it home. We're leaving today, so I have to get on that real soon. And then the matching little chair that seems to go with it will sell for about $80 or so, something like that. It's just, look at the inside. I used to collect these hinged boxes. I don't know what I did with them. It breaks my heart to think about it, because I don't have them anymore. So anyway, and then here's the little signature on the bottom of this one. So those were great finds. All right, now that is all the little tchotchke type stuff. Now on to the jewelry. I got so much jewelry, so much really good jewelry. I paid up for a lot of it. I mean, what I'm saying is I didn't pay $4.99 for hardly any of it. I did pay up at least a little bit, But I'm still going to make some good money on these items. So that's good. I can't find the end of this thing. I believe that this thing I'm going to show you, if I can ever figure it out. Can you untangle that for me, honey? I'm going to show you one, but my husband has to untangle it for me first. So I'm going to start with this item here. This came with a pendant on it, but it really wasn't meant to go with the pendant. This is a 5-strand leather necklace by Carolyn Pollock, and you can see the little logo right there. Sterling silver and 5-strand. You could put a pendant on it or whatever you want. They're kind of like, the colors are kind of like gold, silver, bronze, that kind of color scheme. It's already for sale on eBay, but like I said, if somebody really wanted something, I would give you a much better deal here. Probably half of what I have it for sale on eBay. Oh, thank you. I think this is also Carolyn Pollock. It's kind of a Western, I believe it's Native American. It's a liquid silver, I think they call it, chain. And then I believe that is lapis. Is that lapis, honey? It doesn't have the specs in it, so I'm not sure.
I think it is.
But I think it is lapis. And it is definitely sterling silver. It's marked sterling. It's really, really beautiful. Like I said, I paid up for these. I didn't pay. I can still make some good money on them. But this is really beautiful. This will sell. I don't even have it listed on eBay yet, but once I do get it listed, it'll sell pretty quickly. But like I said, if you're interested before that, let me know. So, all right, that was the next item. The next item was the pendant that went with that Carolyn Pollock necklace. And it is so beautiful. It looks like it's never been worn. Those are, it's a stone, some kind of, various kinds of stone inlay. And then it's sterling silver, and it's marked sterling on the back. I think Shub is the name of the company that manufactures this.